Bad dog.
Well, that's a clan brawler then. Close. They can fire their LRMs.
You right there, Goober?
But I'm in a dual Gauss K2.
Hey, Goober.
And I'll still win. Well, I don't know now.
Let's
Let me
see him in
rephrase that.
TS.
They did change the Gauss cannons to be a lot slower than I'm used to.
Sorry,
I
just
like
got
it,
after
but-
Goober. He's coming now.
Oh, thank goodness. Those things were so
He's
OP.
sitting next to me in the same room.
Oh.
The problem is
No, they're
that
still OP.
Oh,
I
know
haven't
they are.
finished setting him up
They
for everything
totally
yet,
are.
so.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just
Okay.
saying that they are
Yep.
nowhere near.
Alright,
that.
guys. Me and Ford will face
If you know
Charlie 3.
Boreal Vault
Tiggles,
on a
you and
defense
Goober
and drop
face
move
Echo
to box
3.
6, the
Use
right
the buildings
side
as
at top of that
blocking.
hill
See
that
how I'm
shows
standing
that
right
you can
next to
see
this
the right
building
gate
here?
on. Or the
So the
light
buildings
drop
on the Delta
out,
4
maybe
line, make
move
sure
one
one
click
pad eye sighting.
Towards the gate.
Yep. I dropped his ass probably 2 clicks out.
Hey, get up there, Goob.
With dual.
Just make sure you
We'll
get
finish getting your TS
K2
stuff set up,
It's
okay?
a 10% range boost to it.
But we
too.
got to get you this over with so we're
And
not
of course
holding
you're
everybody else
using
up.
a 10% boost. Oh.
No, I don't. No. I use
No?
range boost for my 2 energy weapons, but not my claws. I use the cooldown.
I figured you'd end up doing range and
And
cooldown.
using heat vision
I
is a
figure the
bad
range of the
idea.
Gauss
You'll
is far
spot
enough.
the blur right above them before you see them.
Any further, I'm not gonna be able to see that far anyways.
Good job, guys.
Half tempted to stick it on a mauler. since
Actually, we
it's-
might even need to move out of these
handle it
positions if
better.
we call targets well enough.
and you can put a command console in, and helps with your advanced zoom. That's my next test.
All right, you guys in position.
But I think it gets a ballistic cooldown, not a ballistic
Yes, sir.
range.
Roger. I
Which
will
side
go
of the
let
map
the other
are
guys
we?
know to go. All right, gentlemen,
Southeast.
Yeah.
you are free and clear to take theta
If they
position.
spawn where I
Use
think
any
they did,
strategy
if
or
they come
tactics you
directly
want.
At us, they'll be coming from Charlie
Theta
4 to
position,
Charlie
dead
3
center?
to come up
Dead
there.
center.
Right.
That's if they don't try to flank one way or the other, which is more difficult from that side.
I think they might try to come in both sides at once.
Oh my god, this thing is
I've actually got to
slow.
back off a little
Yeah.
while. I wasn't going to be visible from the one corner.
I should have, I don't know, maybe set the timer for 20 minutes, but I'll leave it on. Your training session, I'm learning.
That's all good.
I was going to say, if they start focusing you, try to push
I
through.
don't know about you guys,
and behind
I'll
them.
tell you right now.
That way we can hit
Only
them in the
one
back
thing
as
I
they try to
asked
turn
of
to
any of
focus
my
on you.
pilots, and I'm pretty sure Elwood knows.
And if they don't turn, then you hit them in the back.
I know lots of things about your scimitar. I'm not sure which one we're talking about.
What do I shoot first?
Legs.
Can't torso twist a damage out of a mech if you don't shoot the torso, so if you have the legs, you can't move it. Leg mech is easier to kill than a twisting mech.
Alright, so we're aiming for legs.
Nope. Anybody that knows somebody said they had 181 mechs, or was that one of the new
That
recruits?
was death.
Death, okay.
Your friend Death has a real mech addiction there,
Oh, he's
okay.
not even one of the worst ones. I mean, there were other guys that had like everything and then more.
Let's stagger Lance here, because we're gonna spread out as quick as possible. I'm gonna gamble they're sitting up top in a defense. Good, alright. The other special about this mech, I love the hell out of this thing.
They're cooking us something up.
Ooh, I hope it's rabbit stew.
Give me 2 to the other side.
Roger, I'll go. Dark.
Charlie 3 to Charlie 4, you want?
Yep.
Alright.
Hug the wall as best as you can. Make sure you look straight up
Hey,
to your
Ford,
right.
do you
Make
know
sure
if
they're
these
not
battle
poking down
masters
and
are
looking at you.
XL?
If they spot you, let us know, and then we'll push
Not
up.
off the top of my head, no.
Oh yeah, all pulse they have to be. There's not enough
Yeah.
tonnage
Ready?
otherwise.
Elwood.
affirmative.
I'm gonna go straight
yeah, if
across,
you can
so you can
core
turn and
side
left.
torso
But
through.
I'm
Gubo,
gonna turn
side
left
torsos.
for a while.
They're XL
So
engines.
you can turn left first before me.
Just aim.
Alright, you don't need to
lasers.
rush up
It's
the
the
hill
easiest way
then.
to know what
We'll
side
both go to
torso
hill,
with
but
TT
I'm gonna go
Battle
straight
Master.
across for you to have room.
Okay.
Alright, we're on the other side, Sim.
No, your team just
Roger.
discussed
Pick up
it.
any
And
blips.
since I don't have your
Right,
stuff set up
we
yet,
don't have seismics, but stag here, make sure that whoever goes first goes straight across. The guy behind you cuts right, you cut right. That way you're both spread down the line. Got it?
Roger.
So it's shoulder to shoulder. It'll be a quick spread for us. Find the first mech, call it, target it, cut it down. Chain fire the large pulse, screw the mediums. First alpha with the large. Ready? Let's go. Alpha's
Bravo,
first.
Bravo.
Alpha down.
Charlie,
Keep on Bravo till he's down.
right out.
He's almost down. Come off him, I got him.
They're concentrating on legs.
Left leg's gone, right leg.
Yeah, I couldn't turn fast enough.
Delta.
Delta CT.
Correct that, Bravo. He's still moving. Delta keeps overeating. Ah. I'm getting shot in the rear. Backed up into him.
Last one.
Yep, kill him. Right leg.
Sorry, I was firing on it. I didn't know which one was damaged first.
You're good. No, it took me a second to see it too, so you're target. That's why I called it. There was nothing wrong with that maneuver, guys.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Nice job, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who said that?
Ford.
Ah.
Yep, good firing on legs when you guys came in there.
It makes me sad that, let's see, I can't remember who it was. I think it was the Streak 43 and somebody else that I was training one night. I mentioned legs and they didn't believe me.
Always legs.
Are the Battlemaster legs like way
Hey.
down armored though?
let me correct something on the legs portion of that real quick. Who won the wingman tournament again? And were they going for legs or torsos? You can't say it's arbitrarily all legs. The rule is make sure your team is shooting for the same components.
Exactly.
That's the motto. You make sure your team is focusing on the same component. Sim called legs. You guys did a great job with the legs. But that's not to say you always go for the legs. Because I saw more than once where they lost, people lost competitions in the tournament because they focused on legs. Matter of fact, one of the fights that Sim was fighting them, the other team didn't register the fact that the stalker was sideways to them, and they kept shooting the exact same leg, which was taking 50% to take it up to the torsos. So it wasn't exactly a beneficial situation. So just think about your target. Make sure you start off the match calling, shooting at the same target, but then adjust it as necessary.
Yeah, there's a lot of a good pilot will know when the leg is gone. The other is your team will tell you or call it that the leg is gone. If the target is called, it's communication is the key factor. 100% communication.
Yep, another little differentiation there. Certain mechs, it's actually better to take the torso first before you go after the legs.
Of course.
If they're completely loaded one side, typically they're running six back armor at the minimum, which means their front armor has been shaved. The leg armor is the same amount for your legs as what it is for your torsos typically. Quirks non-vindicating into the entire process. And then, so if you can take off all their weapons and leave them as a strip mech, or take out 80% of their weapons by only taking one leg and then move on to a viable threat, might as well do it and move on. So
Yeah, but
Alright.
if you know your... Somebody had said they had 180 megs. If you know your megs, you shoot the legs on Atlases and Battle Masters. Especially the 2C.
What's
This
up,
thing
Goob?
has 29 extra structure in
that's
the
what I was
center
working on.
torso alone. It gets a torso twist speed. It gets an acceleration, a deceleration. It is the fastest Battle Master.
Alright, we are going to mix it up just a little bit. I'm going to leave the groups the way they were before, or the way they are now. I
More
will...
bodies.
did we get more bodies now?
Yep.
I got a question. Who was saying that about the Battle Masters?
Them.
Was that you, Scimitar?
By the
Do
way,
they all have structure quirks now?
Yes, but the Battle Master 2C has 29 in the center torso, 22 or 27 in both both torsos. Arms, legs, all of it has more structure than any of the Battle Masters.
I
Also-
was not aware they'd actually put structure on the Battle Masters. I haven't played them in a long time.
The 2C will stand a lot longer than any of them.
quick question. You guys were taking bets as to whether or not that was running a standard or an XL.
It's a standard.
I'm pretty sure it was a standard engine in there because it's too slow otherwise. Did that pan out? Was it a standard engine?
Yeah, it's standard.
Wow.
Okay.
It
All right.
moves. It moves good. I mean, it got acceleration and deceleration rate too, guys.
Yeah, I know. No, they were taking bets at the start of that.